This all Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's power, no one else can do. Wal arli dhati sad'i, and by the earth which opens out for the gushing, because of the rainfall from the sky, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala springs or the sprouting of vegetations on earth. Because in other words, Allah teaching that the bhumi was dead body or death. It was mayitan, it was nothing, no life. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring down the rain and give life to bhumi, earth. What is the meaning of giving life to bhumi? By many ways. For example, tumbuhan, plants grow in the grass and everything, trees and everything. And these are actually life for the bhumi. If this all not available in bhumi, we can't survive our life also in this bhumi. Without other things, botany and other things, we can't survive here also. So inshallah, wal arli dhati sad'i, and by the earth which opens out for the gushing of springs or the sprouting of vegetation. These all are the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that only Allah can do. So we knew these two things, that the administration in the sky, administration of the sky, and what are the things happening in the sky, only Allah can control, only Allah can do. The same thing, whatever happening in the bhumi also, that only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can do, no one else can do. Mudabbiru samawat, he is the administrator of the skies, wa mudabbirul arlin, and he is the administrator of the earth. Earth also got many, sky also got many. Okay. Innahu laqawlun fasl, behold, this is the word that distinguishes good from evil. So inshallah we knew that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaching us that Quran is al-furqan, to distinguish in between the haqq and batil. This is Furqan. What is the name of Quran? Al-Furqan. What it means? Al-Furqan. Faraqun means to separate. Tafriq, to separate. In between haqq and batil, truth and false. So Quran's other name is Al-Quran, means recitation or reading. Al-Quran, Iqra, come from the Iqra, reading or recitation, tilawa. Okay, Al-Furqan, to distinguish in between truth and false. Al-Haqq wal-Batil, Ar-Rushd wal-Ghayy, Qad tabayyana ar-Rushd. Allah say, Rushd, the guidance, the straight path, and its way is very clearly mentioned here. That is the right hand people to know. The straight path to Sirat al-Mustaqim. The straight path is very clearly stated or distinguished or separated from the false. So in between we can see, sometimes we can see there are mutashabihatun, sometimes we can see certain things, complicated. Complicated, especially this century. For example, we go to a perfume shop. Small example. We go to a perfume shop. We can see maybe there are 50 or 60 types of perfume. Any small shop also we go. We Muslims go there, we believe alcohol is haram. So which perfume is halal for you? So 60 perfume bottle we check, 60 also we feel uncomfortable. So we come out. The salesman asks you, why you don't want to buy? No, all are very beautiful, very good, very smell, very fragrant. But I can't use it. Why? I am a Muslim. No, don't worry. This is not alcohol. He explained to you, no alcohol, everything, We still feel doubt. Oh, are you sure? How you know? Still we feel doubt. So Nabi taught us that when you doubt, da' ma yarbika ila ma la yarbik. When you doubt about something, just avoid it. Don't accept it. And you accept something is very clear. So Quran also teaches very clearly, this is straight path, this is wrong. So we don't go to wrong. That's why in Islam we have makruh. What is the reason we have makruh? Makruh means what? Discourage. It's not haram. If we do makruh, we'll never go to hell. And no punishment. Then what is the importance of makruh in Islam? Why our ulama established a hukum and named after makruh in Islam? Reason, our ulama wanted the followers, the ummah, not to fall into haram. They protecting us not to fall into haram. So even one mazhab say, if you do continuously 40 makruhs equal to one haram. If someone do 40 makruh continuously, purposely, is equal to one haram, means he is responsible and is punishable. Continuously, purposely, knowingly doing makruh. So makruh must be avoided, even though it is not punishable. Right? Why? Because ummah don't want to fall into haram. But today's world, we are not giving importance to makruh. Right? So there are many things in our life we just ignore. Never mind, never mind, never mind. But this never mind sometimes will give us dangerous imbalance in our spiritual world. Spiritual world, dangerous imbalance. It may happen. There are many things. For example, someone going to sleep. Sunnah Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, sleep with Sunnah Rasulullah. What are they? For example, take one example. Wudu. Take wudu before sleep. But if someone sleeps without wudu, maybe our ulama wara will say you are sleeping with makruh. Ulama wara will say, wara means God fearing, wara people, God fearing people. They will say you are sleeping with makruh. Then we say no, it is not a sunnah, it is not a wajib. I am just not doing it, I am not denying it. Why not? No. But we are not getting the sunnah. When we are not getting the sunnah, our spiritual world will be in trouble. No balance. No balance in spiritual world. What are the reasons? An occasion we can share one hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. An occasion, one sahabi came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know what he did? Radiallahu ta'ala, he came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and told, Ya Rasulullah, I am very frightened to sleep. And I never sleep for a few days. I am very phobia to go to my bedroom. Maybe ask him why, what happened? No, Ya Rasulullah, if I sleep, I fall asleep, suddenly two swords coming, very sharp. That time Makkah, Arab, the time they all weapon is a sword. Two sharp sword comes and another will beat my neck and my head cut off from my body. And they're playing in the atmosphere, like a football. I can't take it, Ya Rasulullah. I can't take it. So I am frightened to sleep. Okay, what medicine we can give? To that brother, what medicine we can give? If psychiatrists give a medicine, tranquilus, he will sleep, he will go to deep sleep. Then his head will be like a football, maybe few hours, cannot be suffering a long time, can't wake up right. So what is the medicine? So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam prescribed for him medicine was this old medicine. Take wudu, read this particular ayat, and you sleep your right side, then shaitan will not disturb you. So that two swords actually come from shaitan. And shaitan was disturbing this brother during his sleep. Why it happened? Because during his sleep, his ruh was not pure or not clean. So when the ruh fly from the body during the sleep, it is easily taken by the shaitanic world. My dear brothers and sisters, in the spiritual world, the world of Ruhaniya world, got two worlds. One is Ruh Mahmuda, the other one is Ruh Mazmuma. Ruh Mahmuda means the praised soul, the praised Ruh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala praised. Allah praised the Ruh. Means Allah loved, Allah blessed, and Allah's rahmah upon that Ruh. That is Ruh Mahmuda. And the other group, Ruh Mazmuma, the cursed Ruh, na'udhu billah. Cursed Ruh. Cursed Ruh is Mal'oon. Mal'oon means Allah cursed them because of their lifestyle. So this ruh will be taken to the shaitanic world, and the praised ruh taken to the world of malaikat or para solihin, all the solihin's world. So after we sleep, our ruh will have two ways, either to solihin or either to non-solihin. So we go to the non-solihin means it may be shaitan or maybe gangsters or maybe fasiqeen, fasiq people. So we will not be happy, and our sleep will not be in pleasant mood. We will get many ihtilam, shaitanic dream, nightmare, and etc. But all the dreams are not from shaitan. Some dreams may be because our physical body is too tired, or maybe we eat a lot. For example, a very heavy food, heavy dinner, and eat heavy dinner, we sleep immediately. Also, we will get these kinds of nightmare. So don't blame shaitan. That comes from our own physical problem. Okay, but shaitanic dream, we can even knew from the dream itself what kind of dream is that. That dream is totally shaitanic feeling, frightening, and the place also very dirty place, and we are taken to very najis places or taken to particular area where we don't want it to be there, etc., etc. So we knew that the shaitanic negative whispering. It happened because the ruh, na'udhu billah, that particular time was not enrolled among the praised ruh. That's why Nabi taught us that one dua before we sleep. There's a long dua. Normally we only read this shortest form. What is that? Allahumma bismika amutu wa ahya. It's very small form. But extended form, the long form of that dua, Allah, if you catch my ruh during my sleep, please catch my ruh in a mercy way, with your grace and mercy, and enroll me among the noble servants of you. It means death. Allah, if you give me back my ruh during my sleep, tomorrow morning, if you are giving me back my ruh again back to me, during this gap, maybe few hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, when you protect my ruh, ihfal, Allah, please protect my ruh the way you protect the ruh of para solihin, all the noble servants of you, Allah. So it means there are two stations for our ruh during our sleep, ruh mahmuda or ruh madmuma. So for that we have to practice Sunnah Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. No. Because when we take wudu, even the sister, husband and wife, they touch also, even the batal wudu also, they already enter to ibadah. It's ibadah, Sleeping with the husband is ibadah. It's ibadah. So you enter to that ibadah with Sunnah Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with wudu. So you are with wudu even, Only you become hadas besar. Hadas besar, only hadas besar, that mandi wajib lah. Mandi wajib. So even no mandi wajib, no hadas besar, nothing happen also. They are sleeping together. Wudu batal also, they enter to one ibadah. So they will be blessed until morning. And Nabi Sallallahu also taught us that every servant of Allah going to sleep, shaitan will come and do 3 notes on him. 3 notes. You heard about the hadith? 3 notes, The question here, before we go to the hadith, we ask, what is the meaning of notes? K-N-O-T. Note. What is this notes means? Shaitan will do the notes where? Where he will do? In our eyes, in our neck, in our chest, in our hand, where? Where he will do this notes? Nabi say, Shaitan will do 3 notes on you. Where is it? He will do in our ruh. Shaitan will do 3 notes on our ruh. Allah will grant him permission to do so. Why? Because we don't follow sunnah. If we are in wudu, Shaitan can't come to us. If we do dua, whatever Nabi taught us, Shaitan can't come. Shaitan cannot do notes. If we sleep the way Shaitan wanted, definitely Shaitan will come and sleep with us, and he will do notes and he will go back. He will do notes how? These notes very difficult to be released, These notes only can be released by hukum Allah, Sunnah Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The first node will be released when you wake up for prayer. Not wake up for natural wake up, wake up 8 o'clock in the morning, is still not still there. When Azan Hayya ala Salah, As-salatu khairum minan nawm, we heard, wake up immediately for the cause of Allah, one node being released. Okay, still got two. That's why we still yawning or feeling andu again. Still got two. Go to the washroom, take wudu, second node also being released. So take wudu for whom? For the cause of Allah. Nawaitu faralul wudu'i lillahi ta'ala. Wudu must be for Allah, not for showing the husband or wife or children. If it is so, then shaitan will be more happy. Node will be more strong. So nawaitu faralul wudu'i lillahi ta'ala. Lillahi ta'ala is very clear. Then the second node released. It means the wudu is very clear. And the third node still there. How to be removed? The third node only be removed when we say Allahu Akbar, Takbiratul Ihram. That also must start with Usalli faralul subhi raka'ataini lillahi ta'ala. Salat must be for Allah. With khushu for Allah, then the third node will be released. That's why sometimes we salat also be yawning, because the niyat was bulum pasang, niyat was not done properly by soul. So the soul is still under his corruption. We are not referring to a man only slept 2 hours. He may feel mangandu physically. That's a different issue. Don't blame him, because he only slept 2 hours only. He may feel like our brother pilot also, flying all the way, reach Subuh only, maybe 10 minutes or didn't sleep. That time we yawning is a different issue. That's physical reason, But the normal situation, we slept for 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours or what, good sleep, wake up after Allahu Akbar, still yawning. It means that node, it's a spiritual world, that node still there. So how to be removed? Cannot be removed. That's why the whole day in trouble. That whole day will be in trouble. Everything in trouble, because our ruh is not by him. We can run away. There is one group. Other group, inshallah going to finish, only 2 minutes. Other group, I think we already mentioned last class here, right? Remember? When Azan, because Azan is a very powerful medicine against shaitan. When we do Azan loudly, shaitan will run away. So a kampong, for example, our house here, we are sleeping here. So Azan from 4 corners, Subhu, 4 masjid, whatever. Azan. So Bhumi, Azan. Sky also Azan. Everywhere Azan. So shaitan cannot go anywhere. Shaitan will go only one place. What is that? Bathroom. He will go to bathroom. Because shaitan is in bathroom, right? That is his original place. Najis place. That's why Nabi say, when you go to bathroom, tandas, you must ask Allah to protect you from shaitan. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubuthi wal-khaba'ithi. Allah, protect me from male shaitan and female shaitan. But male and female, they are dwelling in tandas. When we read this dua and enter there, the shaitan will run away. So the house, good people, they woke up for salat. They went to the toilet. Shaitan there also can't stay now. Run away from shaitan, from toilet also. Nowhere to go. No shaitan trouble ready now. For a moment shaitan trouble. 4 corner Azan. Upstairs Azan are angels. Everywhere shaitan problem. Then he was in the tandas. Brother enter there with dua. In trouble. Now he will look one place. Beautiful place. What is that? Normally shaitan happy, love to stay in the lubang, the holes. So shaitan very happy to go a wonderful hole, 2 holes. What is that? 2 years of the man who doesn't want to wake up for Salah Subuh. He will go to the man who is sleeping with his remote very beautifully. Sleep in aircon, whatever room, sleep. During Azan, As-salatu khairum minan nawm, Bilal say, he sleep. The time shaitan will go to his ears, enter to his ears, and he will go and stay there. Stay, okay, no problem. But what he will do, he will go there and he will make our brain as tandas. Shaitan will urinate and pass motion, do everything there in the brain. This is what is happening. This man doesn't wake up for Salah Subuh. This man becomes a kind of stupid, Look at his face also, no nur, no light at all. His actions also totally up and down. Way of talking also different. Style of life also different. Why? Because brain is totally contaminated with the urine of shaitan. Cannot run away. So, even my sisters, you can't pray because of biological reason, but don't sleep that time. Stand up and do zikrullah. Take wudu and do zikrullah. Don't sleep. If sleep means shaitan will come to you also. Whatever reason it may be. But if there is a sick sister, brother, it's a different issue. But brother sick also cannot sleep right. He has to pray. Maybe a sister, biological reason, very sick, can't wake up even for zikrullah also. When azan you heard, immediately ask Allah to protect you from shaitan. Otherwise shaitan will target on you. No other holes to go. Come to your brain. Na'udhu. Not joke, but it is true. May Allah protect all of us from shaitanic disturbances in physical and also spiritual.
Is this specific for during subuh only?
No, that is actually mentioned in the hadith. Those they don't want to wake up for subuh prayer. Maybe other time also. We have to do comparison. Qiyas. Because as-salatu khairum minan nawm is mentioned only for salat. Prayer is better than sleeping. And during Jum'ah also, my dear sisters, working sisters, Jum'ah also, please don't go for shopping. Jum'ah time, most of our office staff, sisters, they will get at least 1.5 hour or 2 hours gap. They may have reason to go for shopping, but no. Not Sunnah Rasulullah SAW to go for shopping during the time of Jum'ah. It is only not wajib for sisters to pray Salah Jum'ah only. But that particular time is very powerful time. Very, very blessed time. And in Jum'ah, there is one sa'at, Allah will maqbul our dua. And most of the ulama say that may be in between 2 khutbah. Or in between the azan and khutbah. Or just immediately after azan of Jum'ah. That particular time is so important. So, command wajib is upon brothers. But doesn't mean that the sisters can forget about that. No. Sisters also respect that particular time and do zikrullah as much as possible. And do dua. Zikrullah and dua and salawat upon Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and pray Luhur. If cannot pray Luhur, at least take wudu and do zikrullah. That was the very beautiful, very blessed time, that particular time, hours. Even Nabi teaching us that Hal Jum'atu Hajjul Fuqara wal Masakin wa Eidul Mu'minin. Al Jum'ah Hajjul Fuqara wal Masakin. That is a Hajj for the Faqir and Miskin. Jum'ah. Wa Eidul Mu'minin. That is a Eid for the believers to celebrate. So what is the meaning of Eid for the believers? Eid for the believers actually for them to be celebrated with Allah. The celebration of the glory of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because our two Eid also, how we celebrate the Eid? How we celebrate Eid? Allahu Akbar means we glory the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that way, brothers and sisters, brothers of course in salat, then sisters also glory. So tasbih and tahmeed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And please your dua is maqbool that particular time. For you, your family, inshallah. Inshallah. With all of your permission, we stop for 1 month, inshallah. And we start January. What's it? Inshallah. January, first week of January. Inshallah, later on we will be informed about that. But one important message today. Every Wednesday we actually accepted for tafsir Quran, right? Even though we don't have tafsir here, but my dear brothers and sisters, please feed our ruh. Our ruh need this food. Please don't stop it. Every Wednesday, whatever place we are, take the Quran, be with Quran. Be with Quran. Anywhere also, take the Quran, be with Quran. At least we read one ayat and try to understand its meaning. Every Wednesday, please don't forget that. Because we already enrolled, our ruh already enrolled in the spiritual, in Mala'ul Ala, in the spiritual world. We got a different world over there, Mala'ul Ala. In that world, our names, inshallah, already recorded that we are the people of Quran. So, inshallah, we don't want to forget every Wednesday. I mean, I'm not saying that other days, any days also can, but Wednesday we took as it is our class. So, inshallah, istiqama. Istiqama means we continuously do one act for the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We do that, and inshallah all of us do dua. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant every one of us tawfiq and hidayah to come back and restart our tafsir again, inshallah January. May Allah grant tawfiq and hidayah, iman, taqwa, health, and all the rahmah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for us, our parents and beloved ones, ya Rabbal Alameen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala rasulika Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali Sayyidina wa maulana wa shafi'una Muhammad. ربنا أنت ولينا عليك توكلنا أنفسنا وكل شيء أعطيتنا اللهم إنا نستحفظك أبداننا وأنفسنا وعزتنا اللهم برحمتك نستغيث يا غياث المستغيثين أغثنا بالغوث والمدد والنصرى في كل أحوالنا يا محول الأحوال اللهم يا مسبب الأسباب ويا مسرف الأسراف ويا محرك الحركات ويا محول الأحوال ويا مدبر الأمور ويا مقلب القلوب وارزق لكل واحد منا الخير والبركة والرحمة برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين ويا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على صراطك المستقيم صراط الذين من أنعمت عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين ربنا اغفر لنا وارحمنا ولوالدينا وارحمهم كما ربونا صغارا اللهم وإن كانوا في حياتهم البرزخية اللهم اجعل قبورهم روضة من رياض الجنان اللهم وإن كانوا معنا طول الله عمرهم بالصحة والعافية وبارك الله لنا ببركة دعائهم برحمتك يا رب العالمين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله وسلم على رسولك سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين آمين 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 حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى ونعم النصير صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين يا أرحم الراحمين الله أكبر